My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slice and Dice 2.0. We're going to be launching into a normal, classic, full 20 level dungeon here. And continuing to learn, grow, expand, unlock, and account for. Ooh, baby. Getting a range attack in our first. Are these the same characters we had last time? Healer, mage, defender, fighter, thief? Yeah, I think they are. Although you can have alternate starting classes. I guess we just have not yet unlocked them. Yeah, I think I roll again. I don't think I need to settle for any of that just yet. Oh, baby, we don't need to settle for anything. I'm gonna kill you, and then kill you, and then just to style on him, I'll kill the goblin before I even kill the rat. There we go. As a reward, we get the dabbler, who has dabbled in many different things. 2 shield, 2 damage, 3 damage, 2 mana, and 4 heal. There's also a medic here. I'm gonna take the dabbler. I'm gonna get more of my sides covered early on. Make it less likely that I completely whiff. Incredible. More ways for me to get to the amount of mana to cast Flare as well. Certainly contributing here. Let's do that, in fact, to kill this wolf pretty quickly. It's right, an extra 2 damage against one of the rats. Eventually, I'm going to learn how to use the keyboard for all of these kinds of targeting things at the moment, but at the moment, I think it might be important for me to keep the mouse on screen to just make it a little more digestible as to what is happening to whom and why. Let's kill you. Defend. Easy bursts with easy mana there. I do like having this ridiculous access to mana. My god. Constantly rolling that one. That's 1/6 of the sides for the dabbler, but I'm just constantly getting it. Very lucky here. Overkill the rats. And we find, ooh, bark skin, immune to shields, but you get +2 max HP, or the copper ring, +1 empty max HP, and +1 max stored mana. I love the idea of being able to store more mana on this run. That 3 defense pretty huge. Oh, nice. I'm going to flare a wolf. Defend for 3, and just keep attacking the other one. Take the damage from the archer ourselves. 2 and 2 makes 4. And that is enough to burst after the fact as well. That's the kill. Guardian or Fiend, baby? Okay, Guardian has shields with engage, so 2 times to targets with full HP. Also has the cleaving hit and cleaving defend. Then we have the Fiend. Single use self-heal for 2 damage on the top and bottom sides. There's also a cantrip mana. Anytime we roll past it, we just get a mana. And pain. +3 mana. You take 3 damage. Also comes with the spell Burn. 1 damage to all heroes and monsters. Cooldown can only be used once each turn. I'm going to take the Fiend. I love a good Fiendy run. Playing with kind of like Warlock mechanics, like trading your own life for magical power. We'll lock in the best version of that they can do immediately. This fight is going to need a little bit of sustain, so I think I'm going to take the 2 defense there. Cool. So I'll heal back up the Fiend after they've cast that attack. Thankfully, no one's summoning this round, which is really good for us. Let's double... Yeah, let's spread the defense there so that if I do want to use burn next round, it's still accessible to me. Without just instantly killing one of my characters. I'd kind of prefer if that not happen, actually. Although, there will be situations in the future, many of them in fact, where, yeah, let that character die. That is the best thing possible in this situation. Not having access to flare is pretty rough right now, unfortunately. Okay. So I have 8. We can kill the alpha like this. 2, 2, another 2, another 2, and then 1 rounds are out. And then if I use a burst, I can defend the healer from death. Perfect. Honestly, I just need to get the alpha down as quickly as possible there so that I can prevent it from summoning too many more wolves. That's really what screws us up at that point. Heal up the Fiend so the Fiend can actually get us the extra casts. And burst that wolf, baby. Longbow. So there's an Iron Heart again. But longbow. Replace the top and the bottom with 2 damage ranged. Yep, there are characters I still have that have just bad things in those spaces instead. Yes. Some ranged attacks with the fighter. Ooh, barrel. New enemy. Has explode trigger. 5 damage to adjacent allies upon death. That's going to be super useful for us, as you might imagine, considering it's standing next to 2 characters with 5 HP. This'll do it. Wait, no. Oh, the Fiend is the exact one who's still targeted at the end of that. Damn, by the person who wasn't next to the barrel as well, so it made it even harder to account for. Okay, that will get us the kill. But unfortunately, the Fiend is going to have less HP in the next round. Exactly what you don't want the Fiend not to have. Huh? Victory. Win 25 fights. We unlock a mode, Custom Party. We could get a Warden with a bunch of shield spaces as well as some decent damage. We could also get a Herbalist here instead. Single-use poison as well as add growth to target sides this turn. So make someone else's grow. There's regen 1 and heal as well as a vine. 1 damage, heal 1. So a 1 damage, heal 1. It's just basically like half burst, but you can use it importantly, whereas you can't do 1 damage with burst when you only have 1 mana. 2 mana on both other sides. Herbalist seems kind of interesting, whereas Warden just seems like straight statistical upgrade to the board. Let's go for the interesting one. All right, Defender, what do you got? 3 Defender. That'll do. Okay, I'm going to use the mana from the Dabbler in order to heal the Fiend so the Fiend can survive giving themselves more mana. The Fiend is currently only being targeted by this goblin on the bottom space, so if it dies, then we live. Savvy? It goes okay. The Fiend starting on half HP was certainly transformative to this fight. We would have more free actions if not. And nice work. Let's take the Dabbler's giant heal for for the Fiend. So glad that worked. 7 burst. So we can murder you with 2 attacks and a burst. Actually, hang on. I can then burst the other target and use a burn in order to kill it, making the other one flee. Beautiful. Droopy Hat. +2 max HP and +2 max stored mana. There's also a rejuvenation one there. I'm going to take the Droopy Hat. More max HP on the Fiend as well. Cyclops. I think this might be the first time we've seen you. You are stunned this turn when we hit you down to half HP. I don't think the fight's going long enough that I need to use the Herbalist's growth there. We'll save 2 of the best sides there. Oh, well, I guess we get the growth anyway. Give it to the Dabbler's attack. And the Bandit still flees if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. I don't think I can prevent the Cyclops from attacking this turn. No, I don't have enough damage to do that. Should probably start focusing on the Bandit then. It's unlikely I'm using the Bandit's extra trigger of Mercenary in order to get it to flee by overkilling the Cyclops. Is the decision-making factor there for me. Pretty much exactly what we would have expected. 2 damage, 2 heal is just nice to have. Ranged attack 2, one of the best things you can do. Take the heal on the Dabbler. I can kill the Bandit, actually, with these 3 actions already. The only problem is that then I lose characters. Oh, thank heck for the mana there. That'll be good enough. So Bandit goes down. And then the Dabbler heals themselves. And I burst the Herbalist and just Vine to save the Defender this round. So the rest of this is going to be based around trying to lock the Cyclops at exactly the right time to make sure that they are stunned at the worst possible occasion for themselves. Getting poison on them is pretty good. Okay, thank heck we just rolled a bunch of damage at the very end there. My gosh. Thought it was going to get pretty unlucky. Okay. Then we burst. And burst again for fun. Everyone in our party is really just scraping by, but this Cyclops does not have as long to live as we do. I'll lock in basically any damage at this point. Scrapper or Bard? Oh, Scrapper! Oh, charged. Has a bonus equal to your current mana. The Scrapper could be doing huge hits with that. We also have Steal with these 2 defensive actions. The Dabbler can defend, the Defender can defend. Yeah, let's take the Scrapper, I think. Oh, but then they're going to have to pass off their sword. Well, I guess they can pass that off to the Defender. That's fine. Their bow, that is. Agnes, Gither, and Magrat here. Agnes has 4 different ways to do 1 AoE, as well as summon a wolf 2 different ways. 4 different ways to do 7 damage heavy with Gither here, as well as 1 damage weaken curse. And Magrat has 3 damage descend and 2 damage poison. The Scrapper is taking damage this round, so I can double dip on effectiveness here. If the Scrapper takes that damage or rather prevents that damage with armor, and also uses that as a way to deal damage itself. So, I'm gonna lock them into doing that first. All the rest of these spaces are pretty low rent for me, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess that does actually heal the Fiend to a degree that they can live this round, which I guess is good. So we defend the Scrapper up a little. And again, now you've got 5 damage, I believe. So I can kill one of the targets on the field. Githa has Group Flame, deals 1 damage to all enemies when she hits that part. Which I think actually is going to decide it for us. Yeah, Magrat has Bottom Flame, hits the bottom, Agnes hits the top. So we'll hit Githa with that effect, and then that takes 1 HP away from Fiend, so we actually get the full effect out of the 2 heal here. And also prevent so much of the incoming damage, in fact, almost all of it. And then I'll just start working on Agnes on the top. Taking a target out in the first round is so good for the action economy, baby. Woo! I guess this is the best the defender is really going to get, buffing someone else's damage. Okay. Shields. Armor. So Agnes is going to do 3 damage to the topmost enemy, right? So the Dabbler goes down if we blow up Agnes this turn. Unless I defend them first. Which could do. Oh, but then they die to the burn as well? Let's burst here in order to just straight up murder Magrat. And then I can just hold on to the mana. I don't even need to do anything here. Especially because we might just roll into Scrapper's charged attack this round. Ouch! We did it! Immediately! Yay. Get the Dabbler to shield themselves so they don't die from the action. And scrap them. Cracked Wheel or Demon Eye? Cracked Wheel cannot be re-rolled. +1 reroll. So if I'm fine with any result from the Dabbler, I can give them Cracked Wheel, and I get +1 reroll for every other character. But no matter what the Dabbler hits, that's what I'm going to be using. I mean, there's no bad side on that Dabbler. I could do that. There's also Demon Eye. Add Pain and +2 to your leftmost side. Pain and +2 to your leftmost side on Fiend. So rolling into 3 mana and Pain. Oh, wow. That would be hilarious. I feel like the Fiend would die so quickly. I just need good spells, and that would be a good idea. I'm taking the Cracked Wheel. Put that on the Dabbler. Nice. Fnatic is doing a huge amount of damage to itself there. I think we've got to continue rolling. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. So, I get all that mana, and now this does how much damage? 8. So that Fanatic is now going to die to itself. Let's attack that sniper. I'm going to roll a burn. If I want the defender to die this round, I could let it, but I'm not going to. Actually, just going to kill that and save the rest of my mana here. I'll play this safe rather than just trying to blitz everything and possibly lose a character and lose some extra HP for the next round then regret it. Two and a heal for 2 is still good. Nice. And that's all they wrote for the imps. Cleric and Armorer. So we've seen Armorer before. Cleric does have the ability to get us a little bit more mana, possibly. Has a cleanse effect on it too. The Armorer could... I mean, the Armorer doesn't really have, like, good things to buff individually. Let's go Cleric. Yeah, let's just go with someone very healthy and safe. Honestly, 2 damage ranged is still probably better than the 1 single mana sides there for our Cleric. Up against 2 ghosts and a zomb. We really want to shield that Scrapper if possible here. Incredible. I'm going to roll that again as well. That's fine. So here I can heal up the Fiend after taking all of the HP out of them there. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. We can double burst the Scrapper and then have it murder the zombie immediately. And then the Cleric is going to preemptively hit the Fiend. So that's because the Shield 2 and Cleanse also having the same amount of effect as the pips here, so Cleanse 2, reduces negative effects, also the incoming negative effects by 2. So we prevented 2 poison from even landing on the Fiend there. So for 2 pips, we defended 4 damage. 4 plus damage, obviously, because it would have kept going. And then I'm also going to get regen on the Cleric. Being the only character who can use it this round. I mean, the Cleric's self-healing as well as self-defending right now is pretty good. Fine. I'm gonna take the 2 there just so I get something. Scrapper kills with a 6. That just immediately murders them, thank you. I'm going to also burst and vine the ghost this turn. That's just to make sure that it's used its immunity this round. Yeah, it's fine. I'll let it flee. Chocolate bar. +1 to all cruel, engage, death wish, and chain sides. Or shuriken. Add ranged and chain to 2 right sides. Let's get the chain keyword down though first. Chain 2 times if this shares a keyword with a previously used dice this turn. So, poison single use. Pain. Cruel engage death with chain. Man, I don't really have any of these. So this would just be something that I guess I'm hoping to level up into. had ranged and chained the two right sides. So it would share, you know, ranged abilities with the Cleric here, but then I don't really have things on the right side that are worth... Like, it wouldn't be ranged, so it wouldn't share the keyword if I made it a shield that did that. I think I might just take a random tier 5. Sling adds underdog to the bottom side, ×2 if the target has more HP than you. That seems good to me. Yeah, we'll do that to the Scrapper's shield there because it's often used to try and knock someone with big HP quite quickly. And also the Scrapper doesn't have that much max HP, so the Scrapper is constantly able to use it. Yeah, we'll take that. Take the Herbalists. Oh, why'd you have to roll away from the ranged attack there? That would have been great. Yeah, I don't want to push it too far and not get anything out of this round, unfortunately. So this will have twice as much damage to enemies with higher HP. So in particular, this Slimer at the top is a target. If I use a single vine there, I can set up that kill instantly. Oh, I can do even more than this. Let's do a burn for the AoE damage. Then a burst and vine on this bones, killing itself as well as the slimelet above it. And then we can kind of just start murdering these bones in order to remove the rest of the stuff as well. Yay! More mana, that's fine. Good work, Dabbler. I'll take the defend as well as heal, just in case I need that to bail out. Scrapper just instantly kills this Slimer, thank you. Let's use the burn. Because then a single burst kills all of those bones, and one last burst, or burn, or anything. Would have gotten it there. Caster. Cast 100 spells, unlocks a monster, Wisp, which is infused with mana and has the ability to inflict pain as well as summon bones. Cool, we'll see them in the future, but right now we'll see the Brawler. Ah. Yeah. Little problem with the Brawler, and that is that they have Rampage in the space where they would get the underdog. Unfortunately, it's pretty unlikely for you to be lower HP than the target as well as rampaging. Because the enemy has to have 2 HP. So what, you have to have 1? But I don't want to go for the Ghast again, because I had that last round. It's slightly less interesting than the Fiend, DVH. The Fiend also gains, like, mana really, really quickly, which is very good for the Scrapper right now. But the Scrapper is about to lose the ability to care about that if I lose Charged. It's got to be Brawler, but I'm not happy about it. Then this. ×2 if the target has more HP than you. Sure, let's put that on the Cleric, I guess, then. Poison single use, not ranged, unfortunately. A Rampage on a Brawler would be really, really good if we can get it to work. I'm just going to need like a little bit more damage for setup. Ooh, that'll do it. As much as I want the Cleric to target the Lich for the extra damage right now, no, can't do that. Start attacking this bonds. Then I'll use a burn, setting up for another rampage. Vine and rampage actually are really, really insane together here. I should have thought about that earlier. Yeah, that was absurd. Oh, baby. This fiend is now gonna get petrified as well. I'll save the rest of my mana. Wait, what? Can be reused if it was lethal. I hit the... Interesting. So hitting a breakpoint apparently counts for resetting Rampage. That really surprises me. Not that I'm gonna complain about it. Loudly. Or at all. Let's take that since that's... yeah, I think we can still push that a bit. I'm gonna actually put growth on the on the rampage space. Growth. Oh my god, because I can reuse it this turn. Actually, that's incredible. I didn't even realize the reality of what I'd accomplished. Oh my god, it's again! Oh! Look! Overgrowth. Activate growth or on a single side 4 times a turn. Holy! Ah! This is so cool! Get him! Oh! Oh, I didn't even know that was gonna work like that. Hell yeah. I suspected the theoretical possibility, but I was happy anyway. Blood Amulet. Add self-healed, the 2 left sides. Also heal yourself for N. And, Ink Bottle! Replaces blank sides with cantrip shield 1. That is really good. I just don't have anyone who I can use it on. Oh my god, Blood Amulet on the Fiend is actually incredible. Because it'll activate on the cantrips, and it'll cancel out the health loss from the pain effect. Yeah, we should probably have a normal opening turn like that. And I'll use growth this turn, that's fine. Let's put growth on the attack and shields for the brawler, maybe? No. On... There we go. The mana gain for the fiend. Knowing that I'm going to be healing the herbalist by 2 anyway, we'll use a burn. Core. This is a bird flight. After taking damage the first time each turn, move back this turn. You also have an ogre down here that has provoke +1 to all sides this fight when we pass each of those 2 different thresholds. And do I want to protect the herbalist from incoming damage here? I don't think enough to do anything. Oh, the alpha gets a summon off. Nothing I could have done about it there, unfortunately. I need a good damage spell. Oh my god, we got the growth. I'm gonna try and make it work. Oh my god. It's gonna work. So it doesn't work on the ogre. Okay, so it doesn't reset when it hits that kind of trigger, but it does reset when it hits like a boss's breakpoint trigger. Interesting. So the cleric, I am the underdog to the wolf right now. we can kill that. After taking damage for the first time each turn. So yeah, no, I can't prevent that in a different and interesting way. Burn doesn't seem super useful here, but if I burst, I can then kill the alpha. Oh, so close to being able to kill the core as well. Alas, we cannot. However, I can set you right back to that back line, buddy. Make it very easy to kill you next round, too. Yeah, growth, just in case that gets a rampage side, I guess. That's fine by me. I should probably just take all of the available damage there. Although maybe I shouldn't have locked the herbalists last round. Oops. I can't kill both of them this turn, right? I don't think so. Okay. Kill the core. Ah. Yeah, I see the problem here. Well, I guess the cleric is going to die. Yeah, because if I attack with brawler now, the cleric takes 2 extra damage, which is more than they can survive, even with Vine. Fine, I guess I'll hold off this round. I know that I could have used the growth and everything like that, but the enemy has 5 HP. We are going to be able to close out the fight anyway. It's okay. I guess there is a world where we had the worst case scenario after that and weren't able to finish the fight, which, yeah, I should be playing better around the possibility of stuff like that. Is fair. Venom is our top character here. Unfortunately, it challenges our ability to let that whole reroll less character happen up there, because Venom has 2 spaces here that are pretty bad. We have 1 damage poison dose, bonus damage equal to the amount of poison on the target, as well as poison sides. And then there's a keeper here as well. Shield 2 repel, shield 2 repels, self-heal, self-shield. Just a lot of shields. Oh no. That removes like it removes very useful things for us. I guess I could give the brawler the possibility of doing double damage with the underdog again if I really wanted to. Yeah, it's got to be keeper. Add underdog to the bottom side. Yeah. Whew. All right, Demon and Hydra. Love that self-pain side. That's a pretty huge block right there. We'll just take that. This is actually pretty incredible as far as turns go. Because the brawler has... Sorry, the keeper currently has 2 damage that they're going to be taking. However, if I burst in order to give that keeper 2 defense, they now have 2 shields, which modifies their steel shield. So I can shield for 7 in a single action like that. Oh my god. Guess what I just remembered? Boom. There goes the Hydra. Wizard casts 6 spells in a single turn. Unlocks an item, Deadly Bolt. After a spell is cast, 1 damage to the topmost enemy. That is an item that we can get. Neat. Oh man, that worked well. Turns out we over-defended the Dabbler, considering we had the ability to do that, but still. Straight, roll signs with values of 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Unlocks an item, the Golden D6. Cool. Very cool. Perfect. Okay. Let's... Big shield. You now have 8. Cool. 10. Kill the demon instantly. Second chance to replace the rightmost side with target hero can use their dice again. Or Clay, copy the equipped items. What? Copy the other equipped items on this hero. The other equipped items. That's an S sound, plural. Oh my god, that's another reroll if I put it on the Dabbler. Yep, I double locked. I definitely can't roll the Dabblers again. However, I get 4 rerolls for everyone else's stuff. That's insane. I basically have full control over a turn. Bandit flees if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. Let's try and get that going. And that's one of their sides for the herbalist at this point. I forgot, I have so many rolls, I really should be pushing my luck more than I currently am. So 2 of you were attacking the herbalist. 2 of you are attacking the brawler. Take the Fiend's HP and the Herbalist HP. Defend the Brawler will hit these 2 targets with 2 damage. Defending the Herbalist will do it for 2 lower ones. No, wait, the 2 higher ones. Inverse of exactly what I said, but same idea, generally. So I don't have 3 damage that I can do to the snake, unfortunately, in order to kill it and get the bandit to flee. However... I can do a burn like that and rampage through that snake. Burn that snake, rampage through that snake, hit that snake. All snakes gone. No more snakes. We are snaking. Which is when you are empty of snakes. All right, enough damage to kill the other one. Yeah, I can make that bandit. I can make the second bandit flee at least. So many rerolls. You can't stop me rerolling. Okay, and it still worked out in the end. I would like to have more cantrip sides with all of my rerolls here, but obviously cantrips, like the rogue character has a lot of cantrips, so I'm kind of locked out of the ones that those would have provided at least. So I can remove 6 HP from this bandit and then kill it actually, which is what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, and then we kill it by 2 extra HP, making the other bandits both flee. Ludus. Ludus versus the Shaman. Ludus here is a 6 attack, a 5 attack, a 4 attack, a 3 attack, a 2 attack, and a 1 attack. And there's also Latin for play. There's also a Shaman here with heal 10 as an individual space, heal 5 vitality, heal 2 mana gain. Has a ritual 4, heal 2 cleanse and cleave. Shield growth. I mean, that seems really good, but Ludus here? I mean, yeah, it's another character that I'm fine not re-rolling. I have to. We're up against Tarantus and the spiders again. Good to see y'all. That's a big shield. We're gonna need it. I want to leave myself open still to getting Rampage and growth. I have really good things I could do without it, though. There's Rampage. Can I get growth, please? Let me growth. Dang. Should still be able to do some stuff with this, though. I don't know if we burn this round. Start by rampaging you. And you. I really should poison Tarantus themselves here. Makes the most sense. And sure, that spider can take a normal hit. Man, if only we had the growth this round. Baby, what we would have done. We would have been unstoppable. Speaking of, though, possibility of doing it again, maybe? Getting some pretty tough hits here, unfortunately. I'll take the mana on the herbalist, though. Good enough for me. Unfortunately, the Fiend has been weakened, so that cantrip side isn't even doing anything for them. There goes the spider. I think my character would die. Let's have a look at this. If I burst here and then Vine... What order does the poison go off? Do I lose my character and then they lose that piece for Devour and then they kill my brawler? Or does all of it happen at the same time so I lose the top character? Let me see if there's actually even a possible clarification about that. In the advanced. Hero definition, effects layering is usually hero definition, blessings, curses, item, monsters passives, in combat buffs. So I would assume this is triggering first. Monster passives, so... Yep. So it looks like the enemy took that poison and killed our top. Either right before or at the same time as Ludus was going to end up taking damage and dying. I really do need to be pushing more damage. I also just lost a lot of our rerolls, unfortunately. Since they're not summoning this round, I will just throw out the burst, because I know that next round is just going to be a mad dash to go for the kill. Tarantus is trying to flee. You know what? I'll let the boss flee. There you go. Tell everyone why. Iron Blood Pendant. +3 to incoming healing and shields. That basically makes a character immortal for us, effectively, because for 1 mana, I can heal for 1, whereas this is 1 mana heal for 4 now. There's also the Enhance Wand. Replace the top side with Shield 1, single-use perma boost. Single use, after you use this side, replace it with a blank this fight. Perma boost, target gets +1 to all sides this fight. It's pretty good, especially if it was cast on like a brawler or something like that. I could give the herbalist the ability to cast that. Yeah. That seems like a great idea. 2 more zombs. I'm gonna keep rolling. There's our buff all sides. I think that's enough to make this brawler attack. If the keeper shields themselves, they will deal damage to the basilisk. I could get Ludus to heal themselves as well this round. No, keep rolling. Man. Not getting great sides here, unfortunately. There we go. That's good. Let's buff all of the brawler sides so that I have the ability to just instantly kill 1 of the zombies. And then I'll get Ludus to heal up off of attacking demon. And the fiend already heals off of theirs. I can save all of this mana for the next turn. I don't actually need to use it right now. I almost feel like I want to use a burn just because it has cooldown and I can only use it once a turn, but I don't actually need to do that. That's more for closing out a fight. Come on, growth side. Oh, baby, Ludus. Big damage. Yeah, keeper having defense and then giving that defense sounds good to me. That's... It's got 3. Come on, growth. All I need is growth. Oh, come on, I just want the growth. It'd be so easy. It's right there. Why? That's okay, we'll live. So Ludus is just gonna murder the zombie, give me the ability to do that, and I'll do it 100% of the time. I'm gonna have this burst go off on the keeper, and then they're gonna defend themselves for 7 for all of the rest of the HP they're gonna be taking. Or would have been taking. Yeah, actually, they'll do that. And then I'm using Burn, giving Brawler the ability to kill the Imp. And then I can get rid of the Demon as well. 1, 2... Single Vine, strike it out. The Basilisk is going to petrify the side that's hit. So, honestly, I think, yeah, 3 damage is very worthwhile there. We may end up losing the Brawler here if we can't finish out this round. Oh, yeah, that's not going to help us finish out this round as much as I would like. That'll do it, though. Come on, keeper. None of those were. A keeper, that is. Let's hit Basilisk a couple times and take him down. Warlock. Okay, so finally an upgraded version of Fiend. Has these 2 pain hits. Blaze, 13 damage for 6, hell yeah. Has Bloodlust, 2 mana. Bonus equal to the number of damaged enemies. I'm absolutely taking the Fiend here. The Warlock, rather. So self-heal on both of the left sides. Yeah, annoyingly, that's not actually incredible for the Warlock. I guess it makes their Bloodlust pretty big healing sometimes. Which they may need by that point in the fight. Brawler's taking a big hit this round, so seems only appropriate to defend him with a big one. Yeah, Keeper can defend themselves huge as well. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea for the Herbalists to defend themselves with getting regen this round too. Oh, no. I should really try and roll for Blaze. Oh. Well, that's +1 to all sides. I can't turn that down. Let's add that to our Brawler. Fortunately, Wiz is in the back line, so I can't even target them. However, this will set us up for a really good Blaze next round, because what? Blaze is 13 damage? We'll be able to kill the Spiker with just 1 Blaze. A. Come on, Keeper. Yeah, that'll work. Keeper, defend thyself. Wait. Keeper, don't do that. Because I need to Blaze the Troll and then grow that attack. Unusable dice remaining. I mean, yeah, I can only throw it for 1 damage against an enemy that deals 1 damage right back to me if I do it. No, yeah. The Wiz making all those bones is what's going to make this a lot harder. It's doing it again! Wiz, cool down. Oh my god, we got the grown side. Never mind, we're fine. Everything is okay and always was and always will be. Incredible. Watch it. Ironclad. Shield a single hero for 10. Quicksilver, keep unused shields. Neat. Absolutely had to let the Brawler go through all of those. Also, looks like we got something for it. Troll Slayer, kill 2 trolls, unlocks an item. Troll's Nose, regenerate 1 health at the end of each turn. Time Stone. Oh, do I have anyone who could use it? No, it's a cantrip. Wait. Activates if rolling it lands face up. I guess. I also have Silk Cape. Copy the leftmost side onto the middle row. Oh! Ludus would only like 6 damage sides right there. But then what would I dupe with the other effect? Because there's still the duping effect here, right? copy the other items on this hero. Duping double heal, duping double max HP. No. That doesn't look like that would work. That doesn't look like that would work. So I don't have good items for the doubling effect there. So I guess I don't want to split up those two effects on Ludus, which means I will go with the Time Stone. And I'm just gonna see if it works. On those two. It does. It looks like it tries to work on growth. Oh my god. I'm so ready. Let that work, please. Three of them are attacking the herbalist, so if I just give her the health, it'll damage all of them. Won't kill any of them, unfortunately, because I don't have any more AoE. Oh my god! So it adds growth immediately, and it just added it to that whole die. Oh my god! Oh, it worked! It's gonna be impossible to get that to grow this round, isn't it? Let's try. I'm gonna defend the herbalist, get the damage through to everyone. Let's... I mean, the zombie is attacking top there. Let's go for that zombie, immediately murdering it. As soon as I didn't have the ability to kill the backline, the herbalists were always going to die. Unfortunately. I can't believe without the growth there. Wait. Never mind. Hang on. 2 times more damage if the target has more HP than you. Kill! Kill! Kill them all! Oh god. 8. So I have 13. Another murder there, and then the Fanatic murders itself. So I will lose the herbalist here to the 3 snipers in the back line that all decided to target it. I'll let them run away. Forsaken. This would, I mean, would this be a good target for my... For my, the thing? for the ranged, for the bow, because the Forsaken has the 2 blank spaces there. Also has Bind, 3 mana. Target ally becomes immune to damage this turn, -4 max HP this fight. And then there's Fate. Strand is 4, heals 2, spell rescue, cost is refunded if it saves a hero. Has mana gain and shield and stuff like that on their abilities. Oh my god, we could make the Forsaken cantrip their right side, which is heals 2 to all other allies, pain and vitality, and heal 2 to all allies. On cantrip, while we have 4 rerolls. Insane. We're taking it. I almost want to give the enhanced one to someone else to cast on the Forsaken. Let's do it. Ooh, it's a dragon. If I lose the Forsaken instantly and never get to do anything with it, that's gonna feel so bad. Oh boy, please don't do that to me. Okay, so everyone's targeting yellow. So there we get the archer down, yay. So bind, target ally becomes immune to damage this turn, -4 max HP this fight. I mean, I can do that to the Forsaken if I really want to in order to try and save them from this. You're going into the back line if I hit you at all, unfortunately. Dragon's doing 5 damage to all of us. So I have the Blaze for 13 against the Dragon, but the Dragon has so much HP. I really need to keep my characters alive here. Oh my god, I can't even target the core. No. Dang it. I was just resolved to actually hitting it. All right. Guess I'll bind on the Forsaken, just keep him around. Oh boy. Man, bind is going to be really important for keeping people alive, but jeez. See? Look. That just gave 2 max HP. No, 3. It gave 3 max HP and 3 full health to everyone. Huge. I can't hit core in the back line. Gonna have to reroll. I mean, that'll hit it in the back line. I really need a normal space for the Warlock. No. Okay. There goes Kakor. No more core. Gonna burst for the Keeper to keep them alive. And then... going to also keep the Ludus alive. I'm gonna lose the Warlock. Oh no, the Blaze is the most important thing though. The Forsaken does have the ability to revive heroes, which is gonna be essential. I can't lose that. Oh god, they could have a lot of heroes to revive. Wait, I really should be letting that roll right now. See? 3 healing to all of us. Exactly the kind of reason to let that roll. Mm-hmm. Did you have to have a poison breath? Really? Just seems like it makes you unnecessarily difficult. See if the Keeper gets a big defend. Yeah, I mean, that's still good. Let's bring back the Warlock. Yeah, there was no way the Brawler was going to be able to survive that, unfortunately. Goodbye, Brawl. Oh, boy. I mean, that'll keep the Forsaken alive, at least. Do I really want to just do 6 damage? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, they did a pain effect and died. Oh my god. No, Warlock! Why must you betray me like this? I needed all of it. I needed all of the damage still. I'm so screwed. I needed her. The only possibility I have here is some blaze action, I guess. Oh my god. Undo. We'll take the Warlock's one. We have to reroll here. No, I need a bigger effect. It's not enough. It's just not going to be enough. 14 damage! Oh my god. I'm so tempted to take the thing that I know that I can't take the thing. There we go, that heals me up, and then I blaze you, and we are so close. But we are dead. Let the servers prove perfect why I need to be on normal for the moment. The game doesn't change. Well, it does change drastically when you get to hard. There is an additional modifier at the start of the run, and that's about it. Like, it's basically exactly the same, except you start with something like add a wolf to every fight, or something like that. And I think I still have so much more yet to learn in this version of the mode. For the moment, though, as we pull up our stat screen here, let me say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slice and Dice. There is a playlist on the top left of the screen at the moment. Also, being a new series, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and all of those kinds of things that YouTube asks you to do and makes me ask you to do are also good. Hopefully you'll all been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.